walk into a room or we start a Zoom. I love the 30-second countdown. Gets me
I
so
love that.
excited.
That was so cool. That's
Oh
a
my
great
God.
ad.
It really does get me excited. So welcome everybody out there in the online world. We are so excited. So whether you are watching in via Facebook or you are watching in via YouTube channel, we want to welcome you. And what we ask you to do is for you just to, in the comment section, write your name, your consultant's name, and what city and state that you're watching in from. Because honestly, our girls Night In have been coast to coast. We have west side, east side, and by side, I mean of the country. So it's been so fun to unite everybody and unify us. And I see watchers are coming on now. West side, east side.
Sorry.
Feedback. Okay, so that was so funny. Okay, so I just want to
Sorry.
and tell you who the players are. So my name is Tracy Chavez, and I'm a future senior national sales director. And I am zooming in from Tucson, Arizona, and then in part of Mary Kay. I'm so sorry that you guys ever get that like a hair in your mouth? All right, I'm better. And prior to Mary Kay, I was actually a registered nurse, but I've been a part of this amazing company for almost next month, 27 years. 27 years. Wow. So what I want to do now is pop over to Kathy. Kathy, quickly tell us who you are.
My name is Kathy Quinn. I am also in Tucson, Arizona. I also was a nurse, worked in the nursery ICU, maybe a little longer than Tracy, but yeah, have been part of this company for 14 years. So no longer a nurse.
And Trish, tell everybody who you are.
Well, I am Trish Pacheco, and I have had my Mary Kay business for 7 years, and I am not a nurse, but I work with a lot of nurses. And I love that I work with a lot of nurses because when something's wrong with me, like I get unofficial nursing help. I love that. So thank you, ladies. And before Mary Kay, I was a commander in the Air Force, and I served 24 years.
Wow, thank you, Trish, so much for your service. And I just want to thank you two women. Like, honestly, I can't imagine doing life with other people or not doing life with you, I should say. So thank you so much. And I see Linda Sue Willis is tuning in all the way from Hampton, Tennessee. We were just saying before we went live.
Yes.
Like,
I said a lot of Tennessee people.
A lot of
He's
Tennessee.
pulling you there.
Totally. And I'm looking at houses in Tennessee. So I don't know. So we'll see. Okay. So what we're going to do, let me give you an outlay of the land. We are going to get started with Trish is going to explain a little bit about tic-tac-toe and how you can participate today. I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about the background of our products. Kathy is going to be sharing about the actual products. And Trish, yes, Trish, our former commander, is going to be our beautiful model. And so she's just going to be able to try all the Mary Kay products. And so you're going to be able to experience Mary Kay through Trish. And honestly, she oohs and ahs with the best of them. So you're going to love it, love it. Okay, so Trish, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about tic-tac-toe?
Okay, so tic-tac-toe, it's a very common game. So you might have heard of it. And so it involves 2 lines down and 2 lines across. And all you have to do is put this pretty little box on a piece of paper. And so I know Sue and Melissa, who are out there, we have just recently done this because Melissa's out there. We just did her grand opening. And and so they were a part of this as well. And so this is familiar to them. But what we use this tic-tac-toe board for is to track everything that you like today. And so we're going to cover these products that we have here in front of me today. And every time you like something, we just want you to write it in the box. And if you decide you wanted to take it home, you want to put a circle around it. And then we're going to talk about the Mary Kay business opportunity. And if you're interested in that business opportunity or hearing more, you want to help your consultant or you want to join, you want to write Mary Kay chat in one of the boxes, like MK chat. because we're going to chat with you a little bit more about the Mary Kay opportunity, a little more than today. And then if you wanted to book a follow-up appointment, you can put book in one of the boxes. And then that way you can book another second appointment, and that's going to count as tic-tac-toe. And then when you get tic-tac-toe 3 in a row, you're going to earn some prizes from your consultant. She's going to talk to you about what you can earn. Okay. And then at the end, you're going to take a picture of this. Of course, put your name on the top before you take a picture. And then you're going to send that to your consultant. And this is going to be kind of like your closeout sheet, so she knows what you like. And then all the tic-tac-toe boards are going to go into a drawing, and one person is going to get drawn to win a prize.
Yay!
Okay?
Oh my
Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Oh, and when you get tic-tac-toe, put it in the chat. Say tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row.
Yeah. And if you're super ambitious, you can black out and then like mic drop. If you're anything like me, is there any competitive people out there? I love to win. I love to win at big things, but I also love to win at things that don't make a big deal. Like if you and I were going to go have coffee, I would beat you there, and I'd be like, I won. And it's famous because usually the girlfriend I'm ready to meet is like, oh, I didn't know we were racing. I'm like, it assures a win.
Always a race.
And you're buying.
Okay, so you guys, I want to tell you a little bit about the product, the background about the product before I turn the program over. You know, Mary Kay has been around. We are getting ready to celebrate 57 years in business. And so we have been around in the cosmetic industry for a while. And I would say, especially in the US, we have kind of ruled the roost when it comes to skincare and color cosmetics. When I first heard about Mary Kay almost 27 years ago, I remember thinking the thought, like, it's for, it's little pink jars and great big pink cars. It's for women that nothing else in life worked out. So they stumbled into, a home-based business of Mary Kay. Well, I'm here to tell you that all three of us, we've all three have degrees. We all had professions. We've all done things outside of Mary Kay and been very accomplished professionally. Not that you need to be, but once you're exposed to our marketing plan and what this business allows us to do, the freedom and flexibility to work a business around powerhouse products. And what we're going to focus on right now is the powerhouse products. These are products that are really not only pumping the brakes of aging, but they're turning the clock around. And we're always jealous because Trish is always our model, and she's getting younger and younger every Friday night. And we just through these hot lights. No, what happens when we jump off this call, Kathy and I go through all of our facial treatments because there ain't no way Trish is going to win us. You like that? That's beat us, I think would be the proper English. So things you need to know about the product: 100% satisfaction guaranteed. If you've ever had a product in your cosmetic drawer that was, not doing what the person said it would do, or you got a red lipstick and it turned orange on you, or the foundation shade isn't just right, I want you to know that everything in Mary Kay is guaranteed. That means that you can exchange it out for something that you love and use. And ultimately, if we can't find anything, then you get your money back, and that's at no loss to your consultant. The other thing that I want to let you know is that Mary Kay Cosmetics is a top 5 global brand, which means we are in the top 5 in the industry worldwide. So you take all the cosmetic companies in the whole world, Estee Lauder, Clinique, Lancome, MAC, you name them, and you put them all into a contest. Mary Kay is actually number 3 on the list. That is so huge, you guys. And our projections are that we will be number 1 in the marketplace in the next 5 years. That's amazing. You guys, it started in Dallas, Texas with the dream of one woman. So powerhouse skincare that's going to turn back the signs of aging, 100% satisfaction guaranteed, no animal testing. And we did no animal testing back in the 70s before it was chic, like before it was cool, before it was a thing. We discontinued animal testing and provided safe alternatives. So what I want you to do, some of you may have samples with you right now, and some of you maybe are just calling in to just have some girlfriend time and experience the products vicariously through Trish. And so we just want to welcome you. We know that your time here, you could be doing something else. We're so glad you chose to spend it with us. What I'm going to do now is go off camera, and Kathy and Trish are going to hang out for a little bit, but I'm going to be back in just a few minutes. So Again, we want to welcome everybody. We want to thank everybody for being here. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Trish and to Kathy.
Hey, yay. Hey, Trish. Are you ready for this?
I am ready.
All right.
Bring it on.
So as Tracy said,
let's go. Because we are competing.
Yes,
we are competing,
always.
right? And so I'm going to get my skincare done first tonight.
So does that mean I owe you coffee when we get together finally? Okay, whatever. All right. Well, if you look younger, they'll probably card you for coffee. Okay, so we are going to start. So Trish is like Tracy said, this is a powerhouse. This is our #1 skincare line. We have a variety. We have something for men. We have something for younger skin. We have our Naturally line, which is 99% derived from natural products. But what Trish is using is our anti-aging line. It is for not advanced signs of aging. I use the repair line, but this is made to stop the signs of aging. I have an 18-year-old, generally around 18 is when you might start this, and I have an 18-year-old who is using this. It is fabulous skincare, but it is anti-aging. So the sooner you start with anti-aging, the better your skin will look in 5, 10, 20 years. What Trish is using right now, she's taking off her eye makeup with an eye makeup remover. It is oil-free. It is our #1 selling product. And it will take off your eye makeup, your lipstick, even if it is one of our long-lasting lipsticks. It will take it all off, but without leaving your eyes and lips dry. It is actually nourishing for your eyes and lips. So you would never use your cleanser to take off your eye makeup. You never ever do that. That's too drying for your lid. So what Trish is going to start with our miracle set, it truly is a miracle. She's starting with her cleanser. You always want to start with a cleanser. So she's adding a little bit of water to her 4-in-1 cleanser. This cleanses, exfoliates, tones, and it brightens her skin. It evens out her skin tone because as we age, that's what happens. It's even worse. Well, it's one of the things that shows a sign of aging, even before wrinkles. It's the uneven skin tone. Happens when you're a teenager. So what she's doing is taking that off, and she's doing her neck, her throat, her décolleté. Generally, you do this in the shower or by the sink, but right here she's so good at this part, and she's just taking it off. So this is gentle exfoliation every day. Now, Trish is using for combination to oily skin, but I use it for normal to dry skin. And that's one of the benefits of using Mary Kay. You have a consultant who can help you pick and decide what you're going to use with your cleanser. And sometimes that changes as we age. So one of the things your consultant does is help you with your skincare so that you don't ever have to have skincare that you're not using because it made you break out or it just wasn't the right formula. That's our job to help you. So she's taking off the cleanser with her fabulous.
Oh,
can you hold
I
it
don't
up?
have the one with the eyes.
Oh no,
I know.
do. Hold on.
Good.
So,
somebody else did the laundry and I don't know what happened to it.
One of the things that Trish is going to use after she cleanses is our charcoal mask, which is absolutely amazing. Well, one of the things that you can get when you purchase a charcoal mask is this adorable cleansing cloth. And look how big it is. It is so big. It's bigger than a regular washcloth. It's so nice and soft. So this is something you can talk to your consultant about. And everybody is an independent contractor with Mary Kay, so everybody has something a little bit different. But this is one of the things that we're kind of promoting right now. So Trish has done 4 things for her skin, and now she's getting ready to put her charcoal mask on. Now, you can use, I forgot about these things, these are eye patches, not like a pirate eye patch. These are to totally infuse your under the eye area or above with moisture, because difference between our skin as we age, we start to lose the moisture, and that's where the wrinkles come through. So just think about a grape and a raisin. We want to be the grape. We don't want to be the raisin. So she's putting these, aren't they? They're so cool, and they're really shimmery. They're so pretty, but they will stay right here on her under the lid you can leave them on for about a half an hour, and then you just pull them off. But they infuse moisture back into the area, decreasing the wrinkles under the eye. So it's something you can do a couple of times a week, up to every day if you want. And in that little container, there are 60 of them. So you just pop those babies on and walk around the house, drink your coffee. If you want, you can iron. I don't do that. But look at those. So Trisha's going to need another one soon because she's been moisturizing and infusing that right there. So she's doing that before she puts on her mask. Now we have so many different types of masks, but today she's painting on the charcoal mask, which is a mask to pull out the impurities in your skin. So it can pull out about 200% its body weight of oils and dirts which clog your pores. And that's what can cause larger pores. Nobody wants that. It can cause the breakouts that we have. If you have blemishes, if you're prone to blemishes, if you have oily skin, this is something that can help with that oil production and control that. It will pull that out. And you can actually see it. It's kind of gross, but it's cool at the same time. So if you do it with somebody, you can sit there and watch it dry and see all those little black dots. So what happens is it dries, and as it dries, it pulls it out. And then when you're ready to take it off and put on your next step, all of the things that you put on afterwards have a chance to really penetrate and get in. So again, this is one of our masks. You can use different masks different days. And we have a glycolic peel. We have a microdermabrasion that is absolutely fabulous. We have a moisture renewal mask that you can actually sleep in. And then top of the line mask is a biocellulose mask that you can just, it's so luxurious, and just you just put it on and you can sit and wait. And so look how fast Trish did that. She paints it on so well. Like I said, Tracy said she's been doing she's our model. And she's gotten very good at this, but she used a silicone brush to put it on so that she gets it very evenly on. You do not need much product because that's just wasteful. It looks very good, Trish.
Thank you.
Notice she avoided the eye, mainly because she has those patches, but also you never want to dry out this area. So you would never put a mask there. So look at that. She looks great. Oh, look who it is. It's Tracy Chavez. All right. Oh, and Tracy's going to pop in here and just kind of, while we watch the paint dry, just do some little talking and explaining. So look at that. Oh, there she is. Look at her. She's letting it dry. Just enjoy yourself there, Trish.
There's a fan. There's a fan.
Oh, yes. That helps.
Feels nice and cool.
There's
All
probably
right.
a man with a fan right there. Just, yeah.
Is Ralph
Yeah,
there?
Right next to
Yeah,
the palm branch.
he's got grapes. He's going to start feeding you grapes.
Yeah. Okay, Trish. Calm down. All right.
I won't tell you what he's wearing.
All right, Kat. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes, and I'm just gonna kind of hang out with Trish for a second. So it's my opportunity, you guys, during this time that we're masking, just to tell you a little bit about the business in Mary Kay. And some of you might think this is the furthest thing from your mind, and some of you actually tuned in to hear a little bit more about the Mary Kay career opportunity. You know, the interesting thing that we find during this season is, and I've seen a lot of season in my almost 27 years with Mary Kay, but one of the things that I always love about Mary Kay is the flexibility and really the opportunity to be able to pivot between work life and family life and all of that. Never in our lifetime have we been pivoting like we've been pivoting since March, right? And so I just want to share with you some of the main reasons why people are actually considering a home-based business. And that is, number one, finances. I wish it wasn't so, but we're in an interesting time where finances are being affected by people. You know, people are needing extra income. And in Mary Kay, remember I told you guys at the very beginning that I thought Mary Kay was about, these little pink jars, my little pink jars, and the great big pink cars, and had no idea what the company really stood for and what the marketing plan was. And I'm just going to briefly tell you about the marketing plan, but the number one reason why most people are starting Mary Kay business in this day and age is because the finances. And we earn our money in different ways, but the main way that we earn our money is good old profit. And in Mary Kay, we earn the highest percentage profit on the sale of our product. And that is awesome. Mary Kay is very moderately priced. But what that means is our corporate side of Mary Kay keeps their overhead and their profit taking down to a level where they can highly reward the sales force. And of course, that's music to the three of our ears, because that's what's been able to privately educate my kids and be, to leave nursing and be a stay-at-home mom, the sell of the product. But Mary Kay Ash was brilliant because she said no matter how much people love our product, at the end of the night, they wash it down the drain and they've fallen in love with it. So then the next day they order more. And that repeat business over and over and over has sustained my family for almost 3 decades. That's so huge because every single day women are running out of their product and having baby girls. And so my business has perpetuated over and over all these years. So profit. The second area of income for the money is commissions, and that's by sharing the business, actually being a leader within the company and sharing the opportunity with other people. And we are compensated financially for that. My first team member was my mom, and I know Trish and her mom are super close too, and her mom is a part of her Mary Kay world as well. But my mom was my first team member, and she was a consultant until she passed away. And I think, oh my goodness, when my mom joined Mary Kay, and by the way, she did it, don't tell anybody, but she did it just really for the deep discount that she got as a consultant. She loved that. Oh my goodness, she wore Mary Kay head to toe. But she was like, because she started Mary Kay business, the first month she signed up, I made $42. And I was like, I thought I broke the bank. I was like, booyah. And my highest commissions in 1 month have been over $20,000. And that's just for the team building side, the commission side that didn't include any of my profit or my prizes. And so now for over 20 something years, I've earned over a 6-figure income in Mary Kay. So that compounded over time is over $2 million of income through a home-based business, right? Crazy. And so the third avenue of income, so we've got profit, commissions, and then the third avenue of income is prizes. And I know both of these two, both Trish and Kathy, love the prizes. And a lot of times our husbands love the prizes. So we get different things like, oh my gosh, you guys, I've gotten chandeliers, kitchen appliances, surround sound, flat screen TVs, telescopes, 15 cars. In fact, I'm going to pull up the little car thing right now and show you guys that. 15 cars, including 12 pink Cadillacs. Can you even believe it? Oh my goodness. Let me just pull this up. This is so cool, you guys, that Mary Kay awards us cars. Isn't that so cool? So the very first car you'd earn is a Chevy Cruze. Then as you go up, your cars continue to go up in value and in distinction. I mean, who could get excited about a 2020 Chevy Camaro or a 2020, I keep forgetting this is a Chevy Colorado, I think. And then, of course, the creme de la creme is the pink Cadillacs. And if you didn't want the car, if you love the car you drive, then Mary Kay is going to give you a cash out option and just pay you every month what it would cost them to lease you the car and the insurance. So the car program is awesome. That's one of our prizes. So the income is number one reason why people started Mary Kay business. The flexibility. How many of you guys are living on the word flexible right now? Like we're doing this, like, I don't know what day it is, what month it is. Like I never wear shoes. I don't have them on right now. So I wore heels the other day. And it was the first time that I wore heels since March. I was like, oh my goodness. So flexibility is the name of the game. And we've been living that life for a long time in Mary Kay. But I love that you could do a Mary Kay business when you needed more for your family, and then you can put it aside when your life demands it. So the flexibility, the freedom and flexibility, the cash, the cars, and the right just to be your own boss, to move up at any time. Like we all said, not everybody comes into Mary Kay and quits their full-time profession. The three of us eventually weaned out of what we did before. Most people come into Mary Kay just on this like part-time, put their toes in the water, see what they think, supplement their income, and then do something with Mary Kay or not. It's completely up to you. We are the exception, but all three of us are sales directors in Mary Kay, where Mary Kay replaced our income doing what we did somewhere else. So, and to start a Mary Kay business, you guys, right now, there's never been a better time. It is $30, as little as $30 to start a Mary Kay business. So make sure that you ask your consultant. That is not forever. When I joined Mary Kay, it cost $100. to sign up. There is a $100 option right now, and that's your best option if you're going to be doing facials and makeovers with people. That gives you $500 worth of stuff for $100. But for $30, you can come in the back door of Mary Kay and have what we call an e-start business and start earning income right now. The income is the same no matter how you start. It's just options that your consultant will go over with you. So if you have been excited about the oil-free eye makeup remover, I hope that's in your tic-tac-toe. If you've been excited about the 4-in-1 cleanser, that you put cleanser in your tic-tac-toe. If you've been excited about the eye patches, I mean, who isn't? Oh my goodness. They're amazing. I wear these every morning. I put them on when I'm having my first cup of coffee. I love the eye patches. If you're excited about this charcoal mask, zoom in. Trish, let us take a look at what's happening. I know I'm getting ready to pop Kathy back on. But while I've been talking, that mask has been working. It's pulling out all the oils and impurities. I can't imagine anything impure coming out of you, Trish. But just out of your pores. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop Kathy back on, and then I'm going to be on at the end just to say goodnight. So I'm going to bring Kathy back on, and I'm going to exit back out.
Bye. Oh, that was so sweet what you said about nothing impure coming out of you, except for that gunk in your face. Yuck. So
Yes.
all right. Well, is it feeling a little tight now? Okay.
Yes. In fact, when I started to laugh, it was kind of hard.
Well, that's exactly what you're looking for. Okay, so in the drying process, it's pulling out everything. Okay. And so sometimes the outer edges might be a little moister than the inside, but as you wear it more often, you'll know exactly how much to put on. And so Trish has gotten pretty good at this, but a little bit goes a long way. And all of Mary Kay's products are like that. So she's going to take her. Oh, did you want to say something?
I was just gonna say it actually you can actually see like 2 little white dots like on my nose. I don't know if you can see that.
So she must have had a blemish there. So generally, if you have an active acne or a pimple or something like that, those turn white, and it's helping to reduce that and pull that out. If you have from your pores, whatever you have in your pores, that will turn black because that's the oil coming into the mask. So what she's doing now, she's taking that cleansing cloth and she's just pressing it into her face. It might even be a warm one. Who knows if it's a true spa experience, but it's just a little bit of moisture. And she's softening that mask. It's not a peel-off mask. Those can damage your pores. Those can stretch out your pores. You don't want to do that. So what she's doing is softening that mask a little bit, and then she'll just gently wipe it away. You can use it in the shower. If you put it on before you jump in the shower, then, I don't know, go make your bed or something like that, grab your coffee, all those things that are so important in the morning. Then jump in the shower. It will wash it away as well. It's not going to stick, you're not going to have pieces of clay mask on your face. So she's taking all of that off. And you don't want to leave that because it will just harden again, and then you'll have gray stuff, and you'll have to explain that to somebody in the grocery line. But she's pulling that off, and then now her face is nice and fresh. So now it's time for the next step of our miracle set. This is a 4-piece miracle set, and then she added the mask, and we have other supplements, but it's so simple to use this product. Basically, it's a minute and a half, 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes at night. So it's really important for you to take care of your skin, and if you can just spend less than 5 minutes on your face every day, your face will look amazing. So that's how much she's using. That's the nighttime cream. We have a daytime cream and a nighttime cream. These are the powerhouse of the whole thing. It's like Superman and Batman. I'm going to say that's Superman. Batman's the daytime one. But Superman works to repair your skin. And she's doing this because it's nighttime here in Arizona. So she's getting ready to put this on. So she's putting it on. You would put on your throat, your décolleté, your face, your forehead. You do not skimp, but don't put it around the eye area because we have something special for that. But this has a retinol product in it to repair your skin because when we sleep, that's when our body repairs itself. During the daytime, she has a day cream with an SPF of 30, antioxidants. This protects your skin. Again, very little, It's a little bit thicker than the nighttime because it does have your SPF and it really hydrates. Both of them will hydrate for 12 hours and then it's time to take care of your skin and rehydrate with more. But the combination of oily does not have any oils in it, but it has hydration in it. The normal to dry has a little bit. Can you see the difference on her hands? It's amazing what happens when you take care of your skin and moisturize. Again, as we age, we lose the ability to retain the moisture. So we need to do that for our skin. But the loss of moisture is what helps to create those wrinkles because when we don't have that moisture in that layer of skin, that's where we get those wrinkles. Nobody wants wrinkles. Nobody. I can promise you. Now it's time for the eyes. A little bit goes a long way of this most amazing product. She's using her ring finger because it is her weakest finger, and she's just going to tap it to her other ring finger so she has equal amounts. And then just very gently, she just taps it, dipples it, whatever you want to call it. Just taps it on there. She doesn't rub it because rubbing will create those wrinkles. We don't want that because there really is no fat underneath this area. There's no oil glands. It needs the moisture, but it needs specific ingredients, or it needs a specific type of hydration, not the hydration that you put on the rest of your face or your hands. So she's using something specific for the eye area. She's going low on the bottom, the bone underneath, and then she can go right along the brow, and it will migrate to where she needs it. We don't want those really wrinkly or creepy lids, so she's putting that on. And again, I have my 18-year-old using this because if you start when you're young and just have good skincare, your skin will look so amazing. Our skin is our largest organ. It's not just vanity that you should be worried about. It is a very important part of our immune system. Keeping things out is a big thing. You want to be healthy and you want your skin to be healthy. You can't go buy more. You just can't. Oh, it's the way it is. You can buy more clothes. We spend more on cleaning products, especially right now. We spend more on cleaning products than we do on skincare. It's a fact. And so just think about that. Cleaning products are really important, but it's very important to take care of your skin. Did you just pull down that brush, Trish? Oh, the microdermabrasion. Okay, this stuff is fabulous. This is our deep polishing for your skin. And this is something I do it on Wednesdays and Sundays, twice a week, 3 times a week if you have oily skin. This is deep polishing for your skin. It takes off several layers of dead, dry skin. If you get patchy skin, it helps with that. It can help with the beginnings of age spots. And so the ultimate miracle for your skin is the cleanser, the 2 moisturizers, the eye cream, and the microdermabrasion. And that's everything you need to take care of your skin. It's amazing what it does. And we have lots of other supplements, and you can talk to your consultant about it. But this miracle set is truly a miracle. It will change your skin in a week, 4 weeks, 12 weeks, and it is proven because it is good housekeeping seal of approval to do just what it says that it will do. And Trish, how does your skin feel?
My skin feels fantastic. I love Friday nights. So excited. I get done so early. And Trace, I'm done before you.
She win. Whatever.
Next time I'm the model.
Winner.
Chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, these two.
Okay, so I want to just ask the 2 of you. I'm going to share a little bit about some additional products that they might be excited about hearing about. But what is both of your favorite product in our line?
In the skincare line. Because my favorite is our foundation, which we have something coming up, but that's not in our skincare line, but it's truly my favorite. I am going to
Foundation do
say,
you love?
huh?
Which one of the foundations do you love?
Well, I love the CC cream just for the ease, but I use 2. I use the CC cream and then I use our Time Wise anti-aging, the anti-aging. Yeah, I can put them together and it's amazing. But it doesn't feel like anything is on my face, and it's instant gratification. You go from I have rosacea, I'm older than both of you. It's like you put it on and it's truly amazing how fast it doesn't look like I went on vacation. Doesn't feel like I went on vacation with homeschooling, but it's amazing. So that's my favorite product. But of the skincare that we talked about, because I'm a rule follower, I think it's microdermabrasion. I love microdermabrasion.
Yeah.
I love Wednesdays and Sundays. Yeah. So.
What about you, Trish?
Well, I'd have to say like two different things, because I love the clear proof toner. The fact that I don't use it every day, but because I have it when I need it, it works like amazing. Like it does what it needs to do. So, but I don't need to use it every day. But so that's one of my favorites. And then the other one is the lifting serum. That one I use every day.
Oh, I forgot about
Body
that.
Firm. The lifting serum. Yeah. So I used to have 4 chins right here, you know.
I think it was 3. It was 3.
And I hit 50 and I started going lower on my décolleté.
Oh, I know. Well, we got to lift everywhere,
Yeah.
right?
When I hit 50 20 years ago, I just started using it higher.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all, and I do use the blemish control toner every day, and I'm 52. So I use it every day. Of course, I don't have any pimples, but then I don't have any pimples because I use the blemish control.
I was so shocked by that.
Yeah. So every day, twice a day, morning and night. Okay. So my favorite products, I actually have everything that you guys said. Here's the thing for our clients listening in, I promise you this is the gospel truth. We use everything and we use it every day. Like when you go to a Mary Kay, like I would call it a convention, we call it a seminar, or you walk in, the first thing you notice is everybody's skin. It's like, what? Like we really do use everything that we say. My 2 favorite products that have not already been mentioned are, one is in the Miracle Set, and it is this eye cream. Even though I really use a lot of the repair line for skincare, this is the most delicious eye cream. I had started to have some crepiness and some fine lines around my eyes, and they're all gone because of this 3D eye cream. And my husband's a retired cop but still works at the police department. This sits in his office and he wears this, he pulls it out, leaves it right at his desk side, and he's using it all the time. I'm like, babe, twice a day is fine. He goes, well, twice a day is good. I'm going to drain a tube every day, so he loves the eye cream. And the second thing is an unsung hero in our line, and it's a product called Oil-Free Hydrating Gel. It's formulated for people who have more oily skin, but no matter what your skin type is, it is a drink of water for your skin. People call it the purple cream. It is so good, you guys. It is so good. And you put it on and it completely hydrates your skin and feels so great. No oil, no grease, 100% hydrating. We drain them. Thank you, Trish. So what it looks like in our household. This is, if you guys have ever seen the Big Fat Greek Wedding, the Big Fat Greek Wedding, it's Windex. It's the cure for everything. For us, that's that product. Everybody uses oil-free hydrating gel for everything. Like, where's the purple cream? So that's one of my favorites. Okay, well, we want to share with you guys how you could have Mary Kay in your house, coming to your home soon with our specials that we have tonight. And that's super exciting. So the consultant that invited you would be the one that would contact you to see what you're interested in. But we have some specials. In fact, you can actually even earn our coveted roll-up bag at half off tonight. So let me go ahead and share with you the different sets that we have, and then your consultant can follow up. Because I was always like, this all sounds great. Is it $1 million? So the answer to that question is no. Mary Kay is not $1 million. So let me show you what it is. Let me get technical here and pull my screen up. Here we go. And I'm going to share with you tonight's specials. Okay. So these are the different specials that we have this evening. And now we look like the Brady Bunch. We're so cute. The first thing that I want to point out is all the products that we use and talked about today have the Good Housekeeping seal of approval, which means that not only do we guarantee the products, but Good Housekeeping does as well, because they've done all their own independent research and found our products to be represented and to do what it says that we're going to say that they're They do. We have 100% satisfaction guaranteed, which means if anytime you get anything with Mary Kay and it's not perfect and wonderful for you, we're going to exchange it out or give you your money back. And then forms of payment. Girl, we take it all. Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, cash, check, Square, Venmo, you name it, your consultant probably takes it. ProPay, PayPal, I don't know. I keep saying space money. That's just like when somebody's going to like blow it in the air and it's going to show up in your account. So that doesn't exist yet, but it's Venmo's that way. Oh my gosh. I sent my daughter Venmo today and she was sitting across from me and it was like immediate. I'm like, dang, that left my account fast. So let's talk about our specials. It's Friday night. We got some specials. The first special we have is the Cadillac Collection. And we call it the Cadillac Collection because, well, the prize in Mary Kay is a pink Cadillac. And this is like our set for the woman who is like, girl, I got to out with the old, in with the new. I need to get started. Time is not on my side. I got to pump the brakes and I want everything. So this is going to be also your greatest value. So let me show you what it is. The Cadillac Collection includes the 4-piece Miracle set, which comes as a package set. It also includes the microdermabrasion, which we talked about. And this is also a box set. So it comes with the microdermabrasion, the Miracle set, the oil-free eye makeup remover, your foundation primer, and satin lips, which I don't think we did satin lips tonight, but it's a lip scrub and a lip hydrator that are phenomenal. So this set normally would cost $262, but today it's on special for $245. With this set, a few things are getting ready to happen. The first thing is, see this spa bar right here? It unlocks the spa bar and you have the keys to it. And you can actually select 2 additional items from along the bottom and get those 2 items at half off. So it's showing the full price right now. Like, for example, the charcoal mask is normally $24. If you got this set, you would be able to get your charcoal mask at $12, and then you could pick something else. I always recommend, if I had a third option for my favorite product, it would be the facial peel. It's a glycolic facial peel. I love it. Takes years off of the aging process. Normally that's $65, but tonight, if you unlock the spa bar, you can get it for $32.50. So that's the cool thing about the Cadillac Collection. Again, it's on special for $245, and you get to unlock the spa bar and get 2 of these items down here at half off. Plus, if you would like, you would get our special roll-up bag at half off, which is normally 30, is it thick? 36, 35?
35.
35, so $17.50, I think is what it is at half off. So that's your first set, the Cadillac Collection. The second set is the Miracle set. This is for the girl that's like, okay, girl, I want to take my skincare seriously. I definitely want to step up my game. So I want all the benefits of the anti-aging plus some exfoliation. That would be your ultimate Miracle set. That is your 4-piece Miracle set along with your microdermabrasion. Now you can't see me. Along with your microdermabrasion. It's both of these. This is your ultimate Miracle set because the only thing better than a Miracle is an ultimate Miracle. Normally this would be $183. Today is $165. You would also then still, if you have the keys to that spa bar, and unlock one of the items along the spa bar, and you could also get your roll-up bag at half off. And then the last and the final package is the Miracle Collection. The Miracle Collection is for the girl that's like, Tracy, I want everything, but today I'm a challenge. I just need to start washing my face and hydrating it and using that delicious eye cream. That would be your Miracle Collection. So it's your cleanser, your 2 moisturizers, 1 for day, 1 for night, and your eye cream. This set normally is $124. Tonight would be $110. You would still also be able to get your roll-up bag at half off. So those are the different sets that we have available to you. And your consultant is going to follow up with you. She is going to ask you a few questions. She is going to ask you, number 1, what did you enjoy the most? Like, what product did you enjoy the most? If you could get something for free, and maybe hostess another party, what would it be? She's also going to ask you, if money was no object, which one of these sets would you get started with? And your interest level on a Mary Kay business. So 4 quick questions. You just answer those along with turning in. Make sure you write your name on your tic-tac-toe and turn that in. And then we're going to do all of our prize drawings, and we will award a winner. Oh, Kathy's getting ready to say something. Kathy?
I was going to say, yay, I love prizes.
Okay.
I love drawings.
Yes, I love drawings too. So we just want to thank you again so much for being here tonight. Does anybody have anything? Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Excellent. So consultants, make sure that you follow up with your customers right now and let them, we'll send you a picture, you guys, of the different sets so that you can look at it and zoom it and all that. So we just want to thank everybody for tuning in, whether you were on Facebook or YouTube. We appreciate you. Happy Friday night. Hope your shoes are kicked off too. God bless you guys. Yay!
Bye.
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 Bye, everybody.